Hi, this is Santiago. Today I'm gonna show you how to add a heater on the 332, the little small garden tractor diesel. Recently I just purchased a cab and decided to add a heater in here, and well, I've never done it before, so I went to Google on YouTube. I couldn't find anything at all. So I don't know how you call this, probably like a custom job, because the parts I didn't order from the dealership or from John Deere website at all. So I just went to my local hardware and got what I needed. So I'll show you in a moment what I'm talking about. So as you see, this is my little garden tractor. Got a, I don't know, 46 or 49 snow blower with the tall chute. So I just added 50 pounds wheel weight on it. So really nice cab, and I just added that thing right there for slow vehicle on the road. So I don't know if I need it, but it looks nice, so I put in there. I added a box here too. Sorry, I was supposed to be here for the showing the heater, but I'll be there. So to show you this, what I did to it. So I bought a little toolbox. Got some tools in there, works good. And this is how I did for the mounting the cab, because this cab it was on a 300 series. So so I love this tractor, works really good. I'll show you the heater that I have in here. That works really nice. That's 16,000 BTU. That's my switch right there. The 2-speed fan works really nice. I got all my switches and my fan, wiper shield, a little ceiling light. Works really nice. Got a carpet in there. It's really nice. So okay, let's get into what we're here for. So let's lift this. Sorry for the noise. Somebody is moving. Let me go around. I'll show you. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So okay, if you've never done this before, here it is. So I'll tell you how it works. So this is the what do you call it? This is the thermostat that goes to the pump. This is the pump that pumps the cooling to the radiator and circuit. So this is what I did. I went to Menards and went to plumbing stuff, plumbing, whatever connector or connection, what do you call this? This is the 3/8 brass T. It's a T8 brass, and it's 3/8. So this is a 3/8 size, so it's 3/8 and 3/8 and 3/8 right there. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is another female that goes inside to the pump, and that's a 3/8 too, and that's 3/8 and 3/8. So what I did, I put the female in there, and then I put the 3/8 male and around it. So it's so simple. And on top of that, then this is a 3/8 too. What do you call this? Is a 90. This is a 3/8, and this is 3/8 right here too. And I don't know, barb, I don't know what they call this. I've never done plumbing before, so I've learned in here, and this is called barb. It's a 3/8 too. It's a 3/8. The male that goes inside the 3/8, and it's a 5/8 because the hose that I have in here it's 5/8. So this is where my cooling comes and goes all around in my radiator, and it comes back right here. I'll show you right there. I don't know if you can see the little silver 90 degree. That is a 1/4. I'll go around. So that is a 1/4, and it's 1/4, and the barb I just ordered from Amazon. They don't have it on my local hardware on Menards. So the barb that goes inside, because this is 1/4 and this is 5/8, so I order 1/4 that goes inside, and it's 5/8 the barb that goes in the hose. So it works really nice. And this is 1/4 that goes inside. You probably could do the 3/8 in here that goes. So I was afraid, you know, doesn't look like I have enough space or enough edge to go with the bigger one. And it works. This one, the small 1/4, it works. And you're wondering, how did I drill on top of that pump? Well, I didn't know either. So I did my research, and I found something on, I think, Harbor Freight. They have some bits in there for plumbing. It's the same thread. I don't know, it's metric or size, I don't know. It just says plumbing tap. How do you call that? I tapped on top. I don't know those bits. I can't remember what it's called, but it's on Harbor Freight. They got, I think it comes with the little box. I think they got 1/4, 3/8, 5/8, and 3/4. I think that's how big they have those tap, those bit and tap. I think die tap or top die. I think that's what they call it. So for plumbing. So I drilled the hole in there, and I die tapped in on that thing, and it just fit this thing, and it's just perfect. It recently was leaking, and I don't know what you call this. Those sealing goes around the barb, and I resealed it, and now it looks like it's not leaking anymore. So it's working really good. So my cooling it goes in here, and it comes back right here, and let it go. So if you're wondering what I did, I just went on by the side panel, and it comes under the tractor. I'm gonna try and put something here so that way it's not rubbing here. It's not gonna make a hole in here. So I marked my hose that comes, the coolant comes in here, and it comes back in there, and it goes right here. It comes right here, and it goes back right there. It's that simple. Well, before I thought it wasn't possible to do it, but it wasn't. I don't know if John Deere, they have parts for cooling stuff for the little 332 or 330, because literally this engine, it's the same like the 322, the 330, and the 332. So literally, if you have one of those tractors, you can add a heater in it just using those simple parts right there. I'm pretty sure I spent like $30 on all those parts for the brasses. 34 somewhere in there. It was not that expensive. So the only expensive is it's right here. I think I paid like $200 for this, and plus $40 for the hoses. I think my total was like $350. That's it for having a heater and a cap. That was pretty cheap. So I mean, this is all. As you see right there, I cut the hose in there because I was gonna add a locking thing in there, so that way I can control, like, you know, if the hot cooling goes in here or not. Maybe I just want the fan, whatever. But I decided not to, because in the summertime I'm gonna be taking off the cap, and I'm not gonna need that. So I made a big mistake there. So if you're gonna be doing that, I don't know, just don't add that lock in there. In the big tractor, they say that, you know, they add a lock in there so you can lock the valve, so now you don't have hot water goes in that thing right there. So you just want the fan cooling, you know. But I don't need that. So I regret. I mean, I still doesn't look nice, but I'll be fine with that. Maybe in the next year I'll be getting a new hose and get rid of that thing right there. So, you know, it was leaking, but I tightened it, and I was not leaking anymore. So you're probably wondering, how did I wire it up, the fan? Well, it comes with instruction. As you see right there, it doesn't want to focus. Okay, the red wire I think the fan only comes with 2 wires, so it comes with the orange and the red one. Then it goes in the bottom. Orange one goes in the bottom, and the red one goes on top. The middle one, it's the red goes to the battery. The black one goes to the battery because it has a fuse in it. So let's see, this is the red one that goes to the battery, and it goes in the middle. The red one goes to the battery. Well, you're wondering, what about the black one? Well, the black one, it connects in this anywhere. It's kind of grounded anywhere. And the frame of the tractor is grounded, so literally you just ground it right here. Sorry, I just want to focus. Just ground it right here, and ground anywhere on the tractor. That's your black right there. The red, it just goes in the middle, and it has a fuse in it, and look whatever. And my case, I had a wire and over here I took apart of this and I got it right in here. So every time that I turn it on, and I got a light in there, and also it works. Let me try. This is 1 speed. I had it on a while ago, and it's still doing some heating here. So that's the 1 speed. Let's go to the 2 speed. Yep, works really nice. So I did order. This is a 16,000 BTU. I did order another one. I don't know. I want to try it first. If not working, I will send it back. This one it's $180 plus tax, kind of like close to $200. And I just bought another one like $250. It's a 30,000 BTU. It's double the size. I'm pretty sure I can fit in here. The reason that I bought this one because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to fit this thing here, because my plan it was like I really bought it, Mr. Heater, a little like cylinder one, whatever, to put in. I mean, online it looks smaller. I've seen some guys they use in the cab, or they use in their gate or whatever, and they say it works really nice. That was the plan. I was gonna put in here, but it would not fit in here, and it's so bulky, and plus it just throws really like heat in here. I was afraid they're gonna crack my glasses, and plus it got carbon monoxide, what do you call those things? So I didn't want to kill myself. So the way to go is this, and so it only works just fine. Throws a tremendous amount of heat. And I closed this thing too because as you know, the 332 has ventilation, whatever. That this is where it pulls the air that cools the engine. But in the summer I will take it off because I don't want to overheat the engine. And in the winter, you know, I don't have to worry about that overheating the engine, because it's gonna be like really like cold outside. I live in Minnesota, and Minnesota gets like extremely cold in here, so it's not a problem for me. Okay, so let me show you here. Okay, so that's my windshield. I bought this from Amazon. I paid $27 for this thing. It comes with the voltage for the battery, so I can tell, like, you know, like when I turn the fan on, you see it goes down. But once the tractor is on, it goes to 14, because the little tractor has alternator in it, so it charges the battery. That's kind of nice. And right here, that's my fan. Yep, defrosting the windshield, and I really like it. It has 3 speed, but I took the speed away, and now it's just 1 speed, just a high speed. I just connect the wire in here. So, and this one is for my LED light. Oh, it's my ceiling light. I didn't know that. Oh, it's right there. Okay, this is for the ceiling light. Yep. So when I bought it, sorry, I got the thing in the middle, so I close this. We don't need to see that again. So right there. So it had a bulb light in it, and it literally every time they turn it on, the gauge right there shows like 10. So it just drinks a lot of power. So I switched to LED, and those LEDs way brighter than those bulb, and it barely moves the bulbs in here, so it's kind of crazy. And this one, it's just a warning light, as you can see the click in there, and it's just in the back. I like it. So this one is for my I don't know what do you call that thing. Yep, for flying. So there you go. That's it. And let me know if you got the same setup. Got a 3-point hitch in there. I will be collecting leaves soon, so that's why I have it off, because I got a bagger in this tractor. This tractor has a snow blower. I got a 54 blade. I got it in the little thing over there by the 1025R. So this is gonna be my first year using that cab right there. I'm pretty happy. And you're wondering what's this? Well, I add a block heater in here. If you don't know, sorry, I gotta open the hood again. It's kind of hitting space. It goes over there. See the orange there? Very simple. It has a little cap. You just knock that cap in the engine and sideways, and you just pull that thing off with the hammer, and you put that. I think I paid like $150 for that heater block, so kind of nice. Plug in for 30 minutes and it start right up because diesel doesn't like cold weather. So you're probably wondering, how did I wire that up? Well, actually, when you buy this thing, it already came like this. So the only thing that you do to it, that you connect it, is only comes with, I think this is comes with for Amazon like this. So this is mine right there. It's already connecting everything. I think there's a video on YouTube that you know how to wire this thing. It's pretty simple. And also I added this thing right here too. I should have showed you that, but I forgot about it. Okay, looking nice in here. Oops, I added mirror in here, so see that? So let's put it in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just want to focus. Okay, right there. See that? It's a remote controller. I found it on Amazon. I think it was like $60. It comes with the remote, and then I don't have to wire it. Just connect straight to the battery and a remote in the middle and an actuator, and it works just fine. Okay. Okay, I wasn't planning to make like an 18-minute video, but just wanted to show you the tractor. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.